Alright, now we're reading chapter 103 of Dr. Stone. The ship heads towards the Treasure Island, which has the platinum catalyst of their dreams. They're trying to come up with some sort of recon thing. Yo's plan here of yo ho ho and all of that. With apparently Chrome, Kohaku, and Senkyu worshipping him because he's the one with all the treasure. Thinking of himself as some sort of pirate king. No, this is not at all what's going to happen. Having science on our side will surely give us one bad leg up of these people. At the very least, we know they don't have radar. Otherwise, they would have spotted our ship already. Science is our trump card. Our eyes of science will allow us to sneak in under cover of this nasty weather. Hide our ships near the cliffs before the skies clear up. Oh, hiding your ship near the cliffs. Oh, how romantic. Oh, it's in a few like One Piece arcs. And it really reminds me of Swallows and Amazons, which is this adventure book I read as a kid about kids kind of playing pirates with varying seriousness of the term, like actual risk and stuff. Anyways, there's all these like little maps and stuff including in it. And they'd always be like, this is where we stashed our ship. And then something about that is just like so cozy. I don't know if I can explain it. Something about putting the ship somewhere secure, something out of the elements so where it won't drift away, returning to it perhaps in secret, using it as like a base of operations. And in the Wind Waker 2, I can kind of remember this sensation. Hide our ship near the cliffs. Is there any more romantic sentence in the English language than hide the ship near the cliffs? Let me keep this massive ship from running aground. Time to use sonar. The eyes of science. Who could have crafted such amazing things? Oh, right, me. He's so happy. I'm so happy for him. All right, so they're heading for this little inlet. This overhead shot is really, really nice. Look at how the rain falls from all directions towards the center. That's so cool. It's so cinematic. What a cinematic triumph the series is. I hope the anime is good. Oh man, I hope the anime is good. Even if so I kind of think the new, sorry, this is a bit of a tangent, this is kind of stupid, but there's kind of like a style of manga adaptation that I'd characterize like the JoJo's animes as doing, and the new season of One Punch Man, even though it's much less exciting as the Madhouse season, they're kind of doing this well, I think, where you basically just go panel by panel, and you don't really have a lot of animation, but you do a good job just drawing that panel in color, basically. And you bring out the same sort of cinematic qualities as the manga has. I think when you do this, it's almost inherently going to be worse than the manga, just because it is still this kind of unnecessary transformation, and then you're likely to run into kind of pacing issues because the way that the cinematicness of manga is paced in a medium that has full control over time progression versus a medium where it just plays on its own. I don't know if I'm going to be able to explain my point here too well, but I hope at least they would do that, you know? At most, they would actually make it a transformational cinematic experience, and really animate and bring out the dynamicism of these shots. But as long as they just give us these shots and it's well done, then that's good enough. That's good enough. All right. Ooh, the gorgeous. The thunder clouds broke up. Snuck over to shore just in time, thanks to our teamwork. Keeps a cool 10,000 Drago bonus. I don't know if anyone cares about this anymore, man. I think we're moving on from capitalism. Some people are celebrating, but it's like, whatever. Mission's got to be done quick. Scouting squad is moving out. Yeah, this is the scouting squad, huh? Trying to find buried treasure and murder the islanders. Those are your relatives, man. I don't think you get this. Whoa! Wait, Suika's here? Suika has been a castaway this whole time? She gets barreled by Rusui. I forgot where we come to this treasure island. A tiny piece of platinum from the treasure chest to make a machine that will produce unlimited revival fluid. Send it right away, that's great. If not, we'll just have to ask the islanders. This will just be composed of just 4 of you. Senkyu, I know what platinum looks like. Again, in case you need to negotiate with the islanders. Soyu is the only native of this island. Kohaku, bodyguard duty. Killer eyesight. Smart! Staring a hole into that sonar display, scanning the seafloor. Oh, he wants fish. I think he wants the fish. I don't know, maybe he's got something even more important. Ooh, so Rusui knew that Suika had snuck aboard. Kind of strange you weren't there for the send-off. Scouting. Rusui, of course, taking a pretty hardline approach. It's not how they did it back in his day. Stowaway just goes home. That's the plan. Until we deliver you back to the mainland, you're going to behave yourself. Captain is loath to risk a child's life. May come out as harsh, but he's only concerned for your well-being. Oh, I like that Francoise. Even though she's so robotic and to the line, she also kind of represents this more human side of Rusui, where she knows him so well and can understand the additional layers behind his choices, the more kind of sympathetic, doing this for your own good type of things that he's doing. That she's the one that's always like, yeah, but no, this is really why he's doing this. That's nice. That's nice. Plenty of ways to be helpful right here on the boat. All right, yeah, we can clean. Taiju being nice big brother to Suika. Cheers about back squatting duty. Okay, so still staring at the sonar. You know what? There's something down there. Oh, the water tribe doesn't want to clean. Let's check out the seafloor. What is he gonna find down here? He touches some plants. Oh, stone statues all over the place. So many. So this is definitely an area that flooded much more after the petrification. And these guys might be kind of difficult to revive because it's not just that they've fallen apart and will need to be put back together by the handicraft club, but that they're covered in coral and the salt water, I'm sure, is kind of rotting them away. Timeline just doesn't add up. Petri beams swept across the Earth. The time was uninhabited. It wasn't until much later the astronauts chat propagated. When did the statues Ginro saw down there get petrified? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? When did the statues Ginro saw down there get petrified? So this suggests that the petrification process has continued since the initial wave. Somebody's out here petrifying people. Watched. Who are you? Oh. I thought I just saw a flash of light by the boat. Oh, jeez. Are they gonna come back to a ship full of stone statues? Just like the one Vice Admiral did when he was trying to get Boa Hancock? No. I shouldn't be making One Piece jokes now. This is pretty creepy. And heck, try placing another call from up high. Own eyes. Yup. The ship is all statues. Oh, that's so well done. Oh, that's so well done. These shots of the spyglass. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this little detour to Treasure Island, which I thought would be a minor little arc. We meet some people. We have a tear-jerking reunion. We think about the great human migrations of our time. We get the platinum. We move on. But no, this is like real endgame stuff. The technology to petrify is here on the island. And the original perpetrator of the petrification in the first place presumably is here as well. Or their descendant? I still don't really understand what's going on there. Man, oh man. This is weird, right? This is crazy. This is all happening so quickly. And this is a crisis too. Like, they need revival fluids stat. They need to be able to patch people up. Usui's arm fell off. Or his hand did. Other people's arms fell off. It's not good. I'm blown away. I can't believe it's all happening so quickly. Oh, that's so creepy too. Looking through the soy glass. The soy glass. I saw the word Soyuz. The spyglass. Oh man. And some of these people have never been petrified in their life. It's not like Chrome, where this is just round 2. Chrome had been a flesh and blood moving guy from the day he was born. Something happened. Oh, Suika already ran off? Suika's already on the mainland? Last second, that kick from Usui sent Suika flying far away. Ah. Discarded seashells right over here. No Treasure Island must know the secret of the revival fluid. Okay, alright. Things are ramping up. The story is advancing extremely quickly. I suppose this is going to be a situation where this will set up the end game. This will set up the villain. This will set up how they need to take him down. Y-Man, whatever. And then... So first off, maybe they even do have radar, right? Like, we really have no idea what level of technology they're at. Because it's clear that they knew where the ship was going to be, even though they snuck in during the storm. So it could be Y-Man. It could be that Y-Man is here on this island. What I'm thinking is that they will make contact with the villain, with the antagonist, and then there will be many, many more arcs of chasing each other around the world and building technology and stuff. I hope this series isn't like ending soon or something. That I don't know if I'm ready for that. Okay, so in that sense, it is kind of like JoJo's. There's quite a few JoJo's arcs that kind of play out like that, you know, where there's like an encounter with the villain, and then there's a gigantic distance of time and space until they meet again. And the whole time there's showdowns with the antagonist's comrades, and there's development of measures and countermeasures, and yeah, I would love it to play out like that. It's going to be quite interesting. All right. So you will look forward to the next chapter. I don't know what the heck's going on.